Well, hey everyone, I hope all is well with you. I wanted to take just a moment and share with you one of my favorite D.A. Carson illustrations that is out there. He has a lot of really good ones. I especially love the ones that he uses in relation to his father and his time in ministry in Canada. Those are always really insightful and moving. But one of my favorites has to do with the assurance of the believer. Now, when I first heard this illustration, I was going through a season of doubt within my life, and the text that he preached on, along with the illustration, was exactly what I needed to keep going and to persevere in the faith. So I wanted to take just a few minutes and show you this illustration, and Lord willing, it will be a blessing to you just as it was for me. Well, thank you, and here it is.
Picture two Jews by the name of Smith and Brown, remarkably Jewish names. The day before the first Passover, having a little discussion in the land of Goshen. And Smith says to Brown, "Boy, are you a little nervous about what's going to happen tonight?" Brown says, "Well, God told us what to do through his servant Moses. You don't have to be nervous. Haven't you slaughtered the lamb and daubed the two doorposts with blood, put blood on the lintel? Haven't you done that? You're all ready and packed to go? You're going to eat the whole Passover meal with your family?" Well, of course I've done that. I'm not stupid. But it's still pretty scary when you think of all the things that have happened around here recently, flies and river turning to blood, and it's pretty awful. And now there's a threat of the firstborn being killed. It's all right for you. You got 3 sons. I've only got one. And I love my Charlie, and the angel of death is passing through tonight. I know what God says, and I put the blood there, but it's pretty scary. I'll be glad when this night is over. And the other one responds, "Bring it on. I trust the promises of God." That night, the angel of death swept through the land. Which one lost his son? And the answer, of course, is neither. Because death doesn't pass over them on the ground of the intensity or the clarity of the faith exercised, but on the ground of the blood of the Lamb. That's what silences the accuser. The blood silences the accuser of the brothers as he accuses us before God. He silences our consciences when he accuses us directly. How many times do we writhe in agony asking if God can ever love us enough, if God can ever care for us enough after we've done such stupid, sinful, rebellious things, after being Christians for 40 years? What are you going to say? Well, God, I tried hard, I did my best. It was a bad moment. No. I have no other argument. I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died and that he died for me. We overcome him by the blood of the Lamb. There is the ground of all human assurance before God. There is the ground of our faith, not guaranteeing intensity of faith, so fickle are we. It's not the intensity of our faith, but the object of our faith that saves. They overcome him on the ground of the blood of the Lamb.